let's get this over with and make this video less long than the last one. Timo. Then I notice he's at the entrance to the cafe. Paul still has his arm around me, and Timo just stands there frowning at the two of us. Sorry if I interrupted you. He turns to go, leaving me with no time to think. Wait, you're mistaken. Don't go. I need to dig up. I'm gonna go. You know what? Yeah. I think when I'm done with these stories, I will go back and get the happy, the sweet ending for these. And I think Ninja Shadow, I will be going by the original OC names that I had from my Android tablet. I would go from my second Android phone that I'm using to record, but my creativity with names is very bad, so if you have any female MC names for me to use, good ones, not bad ones, please, no joke in them either. So I'm gonna go with Don't Go, because I feel like if I go with You're Mistaken, it's not good for MC. I immediately cry out, Don't go! Then it dawns on me, now that I've got Timo's attention, I don't know what to say to him. Timo gives me a bewildered look. Sorry if I startled you. That's exactly how I feel, though. I don't want Timo to leave me. It seems that feeling was just too much for me to hold back. Unless you have something to say, I'm heading back to my room. Oh, say if you want. Don't worry about us. It's not what I really want to tell him. I quietly bite my lip. Paul places a comforting hand on my shoulder after witnessing the awkwardness between Timo and myself. I have to go too. I've got work to finish. Sure. You have work to do too, don't you, Timo? See you both later. Later. For some unknown reason to me, Paul then walks over to Timo, throws a friendly arm over his shoulders, and whispers something in his ear. He then throws a vaguely perturbed glance in my direction. However, he doesn't say anything. He does, however, immediately stops walking, whereas Paul continues on until he's left the cafe. Jeez. Silence seems to go on forever. Timo and I remain completely motionless, staring at one another. Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are staring. It's like not staring each other down, but like keeping an eye on each other. Eventually, Timo breaks the stalemate. Is it okay if we go upstairs? I'd like to talk to you alone. That's fine. I nod and then muster the courage to stand up. Yeah, right. Unlike the first floor, the cafe's second floor is normally empty, making it an ideal spot for a quiet conversation. After everything that's happened between us, I think you should know. I received an offer from the N Research Institute. Spend a moment quietly contemplating his candid admission. For some reason, Timo no longer appears troubled, but no longer appears troubled. Perhaps it was something Paul told him. It sounds like he's made his decision. I cannot read. All I can do is smile back at him. That's wonderful, Timo. Yeah, congratulations. I cannot say that with a happy tone. Ah, congratulations. Thanks. Really? Oh, yay. Okay, well, I'm getting the happy ending, but I don't think that was the original intention. When I had bugged my favorite TikTokers of who to choose and the endings, they said, for this one, they said the normal ending, but if anyone wants the sweet ending, that will be for the next character, depending on who I choose to help pick the next route. Timo nods and pauses to stare at me. Oh shoot. See, this is hard. I don't know if I should choose you don't look too happy or I really am glad for you. I wish I could do a poll, but I can't. So I'm going to go for this one. Oh, I hope this doesn't hurt. I really am glad for you. Your hard work is paid off. Is that so? Definitely. We gaze at each other. The distance between us seemed to become closer every second. This is strange. You're the one saying that. No, never mind. What? Say it. You're making me curious. We can't talk like this anymore soon after all. He looks like he wants to say something. It's vaguely sad. The only expression falls over him like a shadow. Timo then averts his gaze. Timo, I start to ask what it is, only to be interrupted by the sound of Lucas bouncing up on the stairs to join us. Oh, precious puppy. Woof. He runs straight up to Timo and immediately starts tugging Timo's clothing with his teeth. What? Do you want me to follow you? Timo gives Lucas a puzzled look, but goes along with his request. I guess the impression he's a little relieved to have our conversation cut short. Lucas saved us from a rather unpleasant situation, didn't he? Didn't he? Can't do words. I grimace to myself as I follow after them. Oh, and see. Timo and I arrive in the inner garden to find an unusually small visitor waiting for us. A cat? I stare in surprise. The cat appears to be the reason Lucas came to get Timo. She bears a striking resemblance to the kitten. Timo mutters to himself, then abruptly turns his head inside Lilac Court again. Oh, Kitty found his mother. Before long, he returns carrying the kitten in his arms. Oh, this is gonna be too cute, but I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. I cannot mew. No life of me. Still recovering from being sick. Mew, mew. The kitten immediately begins loudly crying out. The moment I hear his appeals, it dawns on me. The kitten's mother came for him, didn't she? Correct, the mother seems to respond in an equally loud voice. Timo sets the kitten down, and the two of them run to one another and begin snuggling. Aww. Then the kitten then glances back at Timo, and with a final distinct meow, disappears with its mother into the twilight. Oh. By the time I think to call out to the kitten, it's too late. He's back where he belongs. No! I was just bringing up the thing. This one, yes. I'm gonna skip to where the kitty has been given to the mom. By the time it's too late, it's back where he belongs. Timo mutters once the two cats have gone. Is Timo trying to lift up my spirits? I abruptly put my hands to my cheeks. Is it that obvious I'm feeling sad? Don't you feel lonely to see him go? You looked after him for quite a while. Not really. I'm used to being alone. Everything's back to normal. A faintly forlorn note in Timo's voice causes my heart to ache. He's back to being alone, huh? Oh, MC, don't feel bad for the guy. Will he react just as dryly when he leaves Caltio behind? Unlike me, who was on the verge of bursting into tears, we only knew one another for a short while, but we had some great times together. Even if we didn't fall in love, I think we've grown closer. I wonder if Timo will cherish the time and the memories as much as I do. I've heard all the stories about Timo at the lab before my arrival, isolated and working by himself. But the lab's rehabilitation helped change all that. He connected strongly with his co-workers and the two of us became friends. Am I the only one who sees it that way? Oh, poor MC. I wonder, has Timo simply never changed? Or is his decision to leave allowing him to return to his old self? Oh, poor MC. Timo quietly heads back to his room, leaving me standing there with my head hung. Oh. Oops. Okay, let's see. Where was I again? We never did finish our conversation. I arrived back in my room to find Joy waiting for me. Yay! Further going through the story. Okay. Maybe I might get that happy ending. Maybe. What's all that for, Joy? I greet her, and her rather large burden with a puzzled look. It's clothing. I want you to take a look at them. She smiles and sets the clothing on the sofa. I brought a bunch of dresses, including some one pieces that should be great for dates and special occasions. They're originally from my work, but I need to get rid of them to make room for a new style coming out this season. My grad friends would be to give them to you. If there's anything you like. All the pieces Joy brought look gorgeous. Under normal circumstances, I would have loved trying them out on. However, today I'm not quite in the mood. Thanks, Joy. Joy immediately seems to pick up on my lack of enthusiasm. She looks me in the eyes and gives me a comforting pat on the shoulder. I'm resorting back to entering tablet MC names, so... Michaela, if something's bothering you, tell me. Uh-huh. It's obviously rather hot than try on clothes at the moment. Yeah, thanks. I'm grateful for her concern. If I talk to her, will it help clear the turmoil in my heart? Joy, I'm in love with Timo. I hesitantly confess. Joy looks surprised, but immediately starts to grin. You finally found love? That's wonderful, Michaela. I should have guessed a workaholic like you would be attracted to another workaholic. Yeah, definitely respect that about Timo. But he's also quite charming and kind, even though he is a bit awkward. Not to mention easily misunderstood, which I want to help him overcome. That doesn't sound like an easy task, but if you're up for it, you've got my support. Thanks. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have the chance. It sounded like Timo won't be around for much longer. Why not? He barely finished moving into Lilac Court. Are you saying he's leaving already? People are recognizing his abilities. And he's received a job offer from a world-renowned research faculty. It's a fantastic step up for him. I should be happy. Only I'm not. Then don't let him just leave. Tell him how you feel. It'll be a long distance relationship, but you can still be a couple. She adds a quick wink for emphasis. A long distance relationship, huh? Michaela, I think you need to try on some clothes after all. You'll have the courage to tell him if we get you dressed up. Unable to hide my gratitude, I give Joy a big hug. Oh, thanks, Joy. I can't ask for a more encouraging girlfriend. Joy immediately hugs me back, acknowledging my appreciation. Oh, sweet. Following day, I found myself in front of the mirror, carefully checking my appearance. I'm glad Joy showed me how to do my makeup to go with this outfit. I think I'm ready. Once again, I'm grateful for Joy's thoughtfulness, and I step into the hallway, intending to tell Timo I love him. Oh, and see why. I'm not gonna read this though. Ah, she's got pretty earrings. You're so pretty. Timo suddenly reaches out and firmly pulls me into a strong embrace. Timo? My breath catches as I find myself pressed up against his broad chest. His back, their strength conveying all the passion it seems he can no longer restrain. Ugh. Boy. Oh no, did you freeze up again? Meh. I cannot believe it froze up again. Okay. No, stop. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see. Well, let me continue. Come on. I swear. Yes, I read that. Yes. Cannot believe I'm skipping. Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes. Okay. There we go. Enjoy the payment story. No! I don't have enough jewels for that. Nope, stop. There we go. I do have enough coins for this one. Yes. Okay. Wear it. Come on. Come on. No. Why do you keep freezing up? No. Why do you keep freezing up? I know you're dying, but you need to stay alive for me. Yes, fast checkpoint. 2 more story tickets and then I'm done. Come on! Yes, stop it. Where now? Yes. Okay. Yay. Stop. Fine. Yeah, she's all dressed up now. Let's go. I knock on Timo's door, and I am startled to see the state his room is in when he opens it. It's even cleaner than it was before. Has he started getting ready to move? I hang my head as I'm forced to confront the reality of his departure. So what is it you wanted? Unfortunately, I'm really busy and can't spare you much time. His attention seems to be focused on the packing boxes stacked in the corner of the room. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I just wanted to tell you something before you disappear. I try to work up the courage, but much to my disgrace, my voice still shakes miserably. I love you. Following that Herculean effect, Timo turns his back. Not exactly adept at saying these things. He says softly without turning around. I don't want you to have to wait for an answer either. Even if I'm willing to wait? Uh-huh. His resolve is readily apparent. I am focused to leave his room so I won't have to hear it. Oh, poor MC. But it's the last story ticket and last part of his story. I think. I don't know. I worked up the courage to tell Timo and... Oh shit, I skipped that bit. But it seems like she failed to tell him how she felt, and rejection apparently appeared. Ugh. He's already made up his mind. He's leaving Caldeo. He's abandoning me. Oh, MC. Suddenly, all our memories together come flooding into my mind, as if I'm peering through the kaleidoscope. I collapsed onto my bed and began sobbing uncontrollably. By the time my tears have dried, all that remains is the same desire I had when I first met Timo, to understand him. Oh. I confess my love, and yet nothing feels resolved. Instead, I cry and cry. Morning arrives and I've barely slept a wink. My outlook is abruptly changed when the phone rings. One of the Caldeo leopards has gone missing? I quickly get ready and head straight to the front entrance. Oh, MC. The staff member who called said it's the leopard who's supposed to be in rehabilitation. Hey, Rose. To know. When I arrive at the entrance, I run into Timo. For a brief moment, an awkward tension fills the air. This isn't the time to be concerned about my private life. I pretended to forget all about yesterday and address him. I just got a phone call. One of the leopards Yes, I heard. His expression looked grim. I imagine he feels the same way I do. He's deeply concerned for that leopard, isn't he? Call the car. Since we're both heading to the lab, you can ride with me. Thanks, Timo. Together we hurry towards the lab. Toward the lab. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, things are taking an unexpected turn. Paul, what are you doing here? Don't you have to go? No need to do that now. I'm supposed to be sleeping in the nap room now. Did you even afford to be so laid back? No problem at all. Timo's leaving Caldio soon, and it will be the end of their relationship. I'll leave them alone for now and take care of Michaela when she gets hurt and lonely. Hasn't it ever hit you that side of you is something Michaela doesn't like about you? You don't need to tell me anything. No matter what you say, I love her. Yeah, but she doesn't exactly love you back, so screw you. Oh well, good luck. Though it doesn't look like you'll have any chance. I'll never give up on Michaela against Timo. So I cannot pronounce names. Go for it. It's none of my business anyway. I just want Michaela to be happy, and I'm curious to find out what Timo decides to do. Well, I really want the Supreme ending, but the one who chose the ending, they asked for the happy one. So, here we go. And maybe next, yes, I know, story tickets are done. So, I guess next is Ninja Shadow, which is Nobuyoshi's story. I have not been voicing any showy date stuff, so my memory's a little blank to what I've missed. And both my phone and Android are dying! I'll get Ninja Shadow, but I think getting me Sherlock and Lost Alice would have to wait till later this week, or I start again with Blood and Roses next week, so I'm beating so much salt. Okay. Hi, Showy fans. This was so annoying. Bye. I hate this so much.